Welcome everyone, this is Lucio and we're going to be playing some Coral Island today.
You leave Tokyo, which I guess is supposed to be like Tokyo, but they changed a letter. You leave Tokyo to start a new life on Coral Island. There's Seagull flying in. We have arrived at Coral Island. This is the Mayor Connor. Hello, Lucio. Welcome back to Coral Island, your new home. Been a long time, Lucio. Good to see you again. Can't remember the last time we had a visitor. Haha. Yay. Yeah. I trust you had a wonderful journey with Mr. Wataru. Yeah, I guess it was safe and comfy. We won't bemoan the water taxi dude. Great, I expected nothing less from Mr. Wataru. He's the best sailor you could ask for. Must be quite tired from the journey. Let's head over to your new place. I wish I had a grandpa that like willed me some homestead on some tropical island. Yeah, like this is actually the millennial, at least US millennial dream, is Stardew Valley / Coral Island. I was gonna say I've got that, but I don't actually because I just sold my home. So I'm currently just in the rental. As soon as I know where I'm going, I will buy a new home. Rising with ups and downs of the economy. That's right, Lucio. This is Dinda and Joko. They're the local carpenters. Nice to meet you, Lucio. Hello, Lucio. It's always exciting to welcome someone new to our little island. Indeed, Lucio. I wish I could do voices. That would make this so much better, but that is not in my skill set. I've seen or watched the occasional streamer that can actually do voices. Oh, you should watch it sometime. I think it's Connor. I'll send you a link. Connor Dog or something, VA. But I think he was formerly a voice actor and he plays through some of the Final Fantasy ones because a friend makes him. And he goes through Final Fantasy IX and he adds in voice acting as he goes through it. And I'm like, that makes that so much better. And he actually does a pretty good job. Indeed, Lucio, this will be your new house. It's a bit run down, but excuse me, Mayor Connor, says the carpenter lady. Did you just say we did a poor job here? I know. I mean, and she's just mocking him. Don't worry, I'm just joking. Unfortunately, we could only patch up the roof so it doesn't leak and replace some of the rotten wood. This is basically a modern Stardew Valley. I have played Palia a little bit. Palia, however you want to pronounce that. And it does have some in common, yeah. But this Coral Island is basically very much a Stardew Valley with a modern 3D skin on it. Which, I mean, Stardew Valley is in many ways a remake of Harvest Moon from back in the day. If you want more renovations, you can visit our shop and a house in Hillside, northeast of here. We won't charge you for it, but you'll need to gather the materials yourself. Once we restore the foundation, you can decorate the house the way you like. Place the complete instructions in your mailbox. Well, then it's about time we head home. See you both around. Take care, Lucio, and good luck. Yeah. Hey, Protag, are you able to hear Initia? The guy I'm collab streaming with? Nope. I thought I'd fixed that. So again, just rambling to myself occasionally. But it sounds like I should be answering someone. Joy. I mean, yes, but talking to myself, yes. Answering as if there's someone else that you can't see in chat talking to me, maybe a little different. Would this be an audio output or add existing? Okay. Initia, say something. Did that come through, Protag? Also, Protagonist of Reality is a great name. Why is this not working? It says it should be desktop audio. What did I do that as? I have no idea how to fix this. Okay. Say something.
Something.
That doesn't fix it. I'm out of ideas, and I'll just be occasionally talking to their... Oh, that fixed it.
Hey!
Okay. Awesome.
Nice to meet you, Protagonist.
I will just be talking to the ether. The great part is if you went back to the very beginning of the stream, Protag, and I was literally just chatting to him, and you'd hear one side of a conversation. I'm sure I sounded insane. Okay, as you can see, people are very excited that you're here. Doubly so for Sam. You should pay him a visit once you're settled in. He's the owner of the general store in town. And that is the field where I'm guessing you'll spend most of your time. Dismay. Overgrown. Trash filled field.
What in the... Oh, my lord. Oh, no.
Don't die.
We're going to run this way.
It's a bit
That
messy
slime is
now,
going to demolish my crops.
but I'm sure...
That slime is demolishing my crops.
No, your poor crops.
I know.
I wish I could give you some of the ones I will be growing here shortly. Why won't my mouse go
Come on,
over?
get up here. So slime can slime. Slime can slime. Slime can spawn on slime blocks. That's annoying.
Tell me if this did anything for you, Initia. I allowed
I
it.
can hear you.
Well, no, I allowed it to share my Coral Islands screen.
Oh.
But
I don't know. Give me a
I'm
second.
sure you
I'm
would have
fighting.
to. Oh yeah, don't die.
Yeah. I'm fighting, so give me a minute.
It's a bit messy now, but I'm sure you'll take care of it in no time.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Once you harvest your crops, you can put them or anything else you have to sell here in the shipping bin. I'll ship the content overnight to the appropriate stores in town, and you'll receive the funds the following day.
Yay.
I'll be going now so you can get some rest. Oh, since you just got here, you'll probably haven't bought anything you need for farming yet. Here's a little something from the town to get you started.
Okay.
Received a watering can, an axe, a scythe, and some random seeds. Need anything else? I'm at your disposal. Come to me with problems, questions, some mean sake. Heh. Yeah, this was definitely Japanese creator somewhere in it. Probably why the islands are so pretty in here. My poor rundown little house here. We will fix that up in the future. That is low priority. You have a quest to plant some veggies and some fruit. To repair your house, we'll need you to gather some materials. Please collect 50 wood and 20 stone. You have everything, head to the carpenter and place an order at the counter.
Well, I see you sharing it in our group setting here, but I don't see a way to put it onto my stream.
Okay. Play around with that later.
Yeah.
Up and down some trees. Okay, stamina bar
Yeah.
is up at the top. Want to do that, or we pass out. Then someone has to rescue us, and we have to pay a doctor bill.
Aww. Someone rescues you?
Yes.
That really is the dream.
Okay. Around here, collecting some wood and some stone. Making the most use of our stamina, and then we gotta plant some crops. What do I need? Pickaxe. That. More. Wait. Axe. Tools in order here. Okay. Now. Area ready for planting. And we've got some turnips. And we've got our watering can here. Oh, though I need to turn the game sound back on. I had muted that earlier when I was trying to figure out stuff with you.
Mm.
Mute that. There, I hear some stuff. Place items in the shipping bin to sell them. Yep.
It's about time for bedtime again. Hi, Jelly. I love that when you go to sleep in Minecraft with a cat nearby, they come and sleep on your lap.
Aww.
It's really cute. Breed more chickens.
Okay. Some seeds left though, so get those planted.
Okay. Here we go.
Them 3, 4, 5.
this point, I'm really just waiting on another wandering trader. So, I might kill my stream for a little while. Not going to be super exciting. But I can still talk on yours.
Could go play something else for a while.
Well, I could, but at the same time, I don't think I've got anyone on mine right now.
Yeah, but
And I've been trying to make affiliates, so I'm focusing some on average numbers.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotta get some rocks.
You know who didn't show up to my stream? My mother.
Does she even know what a stream is?
Yeah, I sent her a link. Beyond that, who knows?
Oh, she'd not only have to show up, or she'd have to probably make an account, figure out what it was, get there, and then she'd have to type in chat for you to know she was there. Why do I have dropped frames? Uh-oh. That because we're doing a shared stream? I'm getting a
I don't
bunch
have
of
any drop
lag.
frames.
Oh, I have crappy upload. Try different things. Trying to share my screen. That could have it. Okay, let me watch this for a little bit. Betting that was it. I tried to share the screen.
I kill my stream for now.
We'll drop you out of the call though.
Nope, I'm still here.
That work.
Well, I'm still in the background.
Okay. Okay. What's my quest now? So I need to visit the carpenter later and wait till those crops grow and harvest them. And then also have some money.
We just don't have
some
a shared chat right now.
I'll have to buy some more seeds. More stamina I could use. Oh, inventory is full. My sadly broken down home at the moment. Crafting, I don't think I've learned. I've learned how to make a makeshift chest.
It's a very cute looking game.
Yeah. The grayed out thing right now is because it's like you're about to collapse because you've used up all your stamina.
Go sleep.
Yeah. We are in the second day of spring now. I never actually sent that message earlier. Message my own chat. For shame. Okay, we have some mail. New item alert. We got a basic bag. Yay! Oh, except it's an ad because we have to go buy it. Not like we really have it. Boo. Okay, we need to water our crops.
How many chickens should I make?
We're making chickens?
Breeding them.
All the
I've got
chickens?
tons of extra wheat seeds. They're a good backup food source. So I essentially have a 2x2 chicken pit
Okay.
that just has like dozens and dozens of chickens in it.
Okay, is that enough trash to go? My chest? Nope, not quite. Make that real quick, though. I think I'm gonna have to drop
Kitty.
something out of my inventory. Yep. Drop things out of my inventory. Not allowed. I'll go put it in the to sell box and then take it back out of the shipping box. I think I can do that. We'll find out. Okay. Crafting. Just make the makeshift little chest. And oh. How? Way to do this. I don't know if I can do it till I actually upgrade the home. Put things around my home. I put it up in the tool belt. Okay. Place. Settings. Okay. Mouse. Yeah, it must have been the shared screen. I don't think I've had any more dropped frames since I stopped that. Okay. Open. Here's the thing to put things in your home. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Enter decor mode. That's it. I can't do yet. Okay, so I do have to upgrade the house. Let's go visit the carpenter. There's chickens. And a duck. Nope, I don't have a bug net yet. We will collect bugs later on. Don't really like that side quest part of this. It doesn't open for 20 minutes. Come on. To go faster than this. I gathered a lot of bamboo shoots over the weekend. Have you found any yet? No, not yet. Oh, you're a new person. Talk to me. New farmer in town? Moved here after the oil spill? Huh. I'm Zara. See you around. Met a new person. Oh, and now the shop is open. Carpenter.
Admittedly, you reading all the dialogue, you're reading it way ahead of what the stream shows.
I thought I had that turned.
There's the like, I mean, it's like, I don't know, about 30 seconds maybe, but it's noticeable.
I thought there was a setting where I changed that. Low latency, best for real-time interactions with viewers. That not
Actually,
affect...
oh wait, I know what it is. They're probably, I'm hearing, yeah, exactly. Protagonist is right. I'm hearing you in real time.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's only for me.
Like, I'm pretty sure there was a setting I changed for that. Okay,
No.
what style house do we want? Style 2, 3, 4,
8.
5, or 1. There are only 5 options. Protagonist, you get to pick the style for the house. Style 1, which is, I don't know how I would describe that. Kind of cozy, maybe? Sort of Japanese, but not. Does have a little rock garden over there. This is a little more Fantasyland-esque. More modern, I guess. Weird Fantasyland for style 5. I don't know how to describe that one either. A weird roof on that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Now the town is actually fairly modern when we go over and see it. I mean, cutesy little town, but modern. So they have all kinds of graphic styles. It is pretty islandy. I will agree with that.
I have rain.
So 5. And I believe we are able to change it later. It might cost us something though. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I'll work on it right away. I think it takes 2 days or so. Is shield mode in chat. Never mind. Okay, Jogo, honey, a slight change of plans. Lucio's here with the building materials. Head over to the farm and repair Lucio's cabin. Wow, that's awesome, Lucio. Let's do it. Are you likely to be available tomorrow, Anicia?
I don't know what tomorrow's going to look like, actually. I've not asked my partner yet if there's anything going on.
Yeah. Gotta ask her for your weekend plans.
I usually ask the morning of.
How are the house upgrades? More comfy, right? Now move it and help me get the stuff inside, kiddo. 'Cause I am definitely going to be snowed in for the next couple days. So assuming I have power and internet, which are fairly large questions, I'll probably be streaming most of the time.
Okay.
Well, as much as the dogs permit. They're going to go stir crazy because we will not be able to go do big walks. So they are going to go stir crazy.
Yep.
Even my winter dog is not a big fan of snow. Ooh, that old thing was really heavy. We're finished. Oh, so we're supposed to get anywhere. Could be a almost nothing snow of like 2 inches. We could be getting a foot of snow, protagonist. And if we get that, there will be tree limbs breaking around, which will likely take out some power lines and could take out cable lines and stuff like that. Not to mention the stupid people that will be out and trying to drive in it and then, of course, crash and take down things. So. And everybody running their energy to the extreme during that time is going to stress the power grid. Looks brand new. Thank you. No more moldy wood. Placed all that. Built a new foundation for the house. Means it's strong enough for more furniture now. You can start decorating to make things comfier. Speaking of decoration, we have a furniture store in town. Since there are fewer tourists, we don't stock many options anymore. No one's buying, you know? Check it out, though. You might see something you like. If you want, we can go there, right? All right, that's enough. You'll scare the kid. It would be so much better if I could do the voices. Yep, sorry, Lucio. I got too excited there. We love that store. Even got some of my cousins helping out there. It's a family business for us. Feel free to visit when you have the time, Lucio. It's in the middle of the town. Shouldn't be hard to find. All right, that's for... Honey, aren't you forgetting something? Oh yeah, the TV. We threw a TV in for you, Lucio, free of charge. And it's old and bulky, but it still works perfectly.
Does it have Netflix?
This has old school antennas.
Oh, dear Lord.
I haven't even seen a TV like that in I don't know when.
Well, and we don't broadcast analog TV signal anymore either. It all moved to digital.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good amount of channels too, like this weather. The old school hit the TV, make it work. Well, sometimes you gotta smack it good at 60-degree angle like this. That totally reminds me of a comedian I watched who was bemoaning modern like washing machines. He's like, I don't like them. They don't make noise. I like the old ones. It sounded like they were beating your clothes. And everybody knew that if it started having issues for your washing machine, you went over and you hit it in this exact little spot. And your friend's house had a different one that they hit it in this spot over here, and it worked.
Yep. I've actually got we've got a litter box, automatic litter box that is starting to fail. But literally I fix it by hitting it in a specific spot.
There's a short in it.
And it'll start working. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know where the short is too. It's just not easily fixable. So
On somebody with a soldering iron. That is.
I actually don't know that many people in my area.
Fair.
I've tried to meet other parents in the area, but there's not really any groups like that up here. So,
Well, that's the opposite problem since I don't have and don't intend to have kids, will not have kids. Then everybody my age tends to have kids though. And if you don't have kids, you're like, what are some other activities where you can go meet new people?
oh,
Okay, well, let me put the box down now. Yes, it will. Not what I want.
man, it started raining early in the day on this. It's been raining for a good 5 minutes, and it's still not nighttime yet.
Here's my
I
little...
love it when it rains because my crops actually get watered.
Oh, same in this game.
Hmm.
Okay. Why am I not...
Oh,
Let
there we
me
go.
put the chest down.
Now we've got sunset.
There we go. That's how we do it. Remember how to play this game.
Sure.
Okay. Now I've got to go got enough money, we could buy a little more in the way of seeds. We're gonna go visit Sam's General Store. Grabbed a tulip. Oh, you were a new person. Oh, you're the new farmer. I was worried there for a bit about a potential competitor. Nothing to worry about, it seems. Yeah, you're the rich, snobby person in town. How lovely to see a new face around here. You can call me Betty, dear. Old lady. Sweet old lady. And I totally did not actually... Never mind, we're going back to the farm. I gotta store some of this stuff, which is why I put the chest down. And then I ran away. Yeah, character art is definitely a little Disney. Which is cool.
Yep.
I like it. It is... feels appropriate for the game. Okay, put those inside. And some sap. And hay. Yep. Okay. See you in a little bit. Yeah. Well, if you... No, never mind. You're here already. I was going to say, if you're not streaming, you could come join the chat initiate, but you already did.
Yep, I'm here.
Hey. Hey. Grab these daffodil. Nope, those are cola oil. I don't have a bug net yet. Another tulip. Or any of those ones. I don't even know if I can know that yet. I need to go visit the altars. Lucio, I knew you would eventually make your way here. Wanted to personally introduce you to the owner of this store. This is Sam. He's been running this establishment for a while now. Hello, Lucio. It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the general store. You'll find most of your farming needs here. Most of the seeds I sell are seasonal, though, so it would do you good to keep this in mind. If you need help, just holler. I'll be at the cash register. Well, isn't this nice, Sam? You might finally put a dent in that seed stock of yours. Doesn't look amused. Anyway, before you go, Lucio, your moving in was quite unexpected. I'm sure a lot of people here are anxious. Well, more like curious to meet who the new farmer is. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to folks in town? Yeah, I've already been doing that. Oh, I admit I kind of hate games that make you do that. Hello, Noah. Oh, hey, I have to say you're not what I expected. I don't know if that's good or bad. And then Eva. Oh, nice to meet you. My name's Everest. Eva for short. What can I do for you? Chop. Sell that and sell that. I want to buy... I think it is potato seeds. What do I like to buy in spring? I have a cheat sheet of this somewhere. I totally like to min-max what I'm growing. There's not at all in the spirit of the game, other than they do have a festival you compete in later, and that actually is in the spirit of the game because it helps you win. Because having more valuable crops makes your competition entries better. Okay, in the spring... No, I'd updated my list based on where I was in the game. It says sugarcane, but I can't even grow sugarcane yet because our town isn't fancy enough. Well, that was some turnip seeds. And I think it's potatoes I want to grow in the early game. How many potatoes can I grow? Or buy, I guess. Potatoes. There we go. Okay. Yep. Thank you, person. And you can tell me, Initia, if I start mumbling to myself. So this game, at least where I like read off conversations occasionally, helps keep me a little more engaged and focused in that.
Yep.
Thank you for stopping by. Anything I can get you, dear? No. Little. Oh, I guess that the roof we picked does actually fit the decor of the dock right there. They have lots of architectural styles in town. There's the little doggo, Taco. Okay, and we should get points for saying hi to Taco, and we don't, and I don't like it. Dogs are more important than people. Here's the elementary school teacher who has a robotic arm. Kind of cool. All the little kids. That counts. Oh, I can't catch the bugs yet. Go down to the shore and see if I can talk to the people I get a bug catcher from. I already talked to you. Right? You're the old lady. Those. You. And this island would be really humid. Oh, they're closed. So you can still go into the shop. Which seems like bad security. Closed on Tuesday. Another entrance to the farm over there, but it is currently blocked off by all of the junk on the farm that we have to slowly clear up. Got our own little pond and mini waterfall. Yeah, this would totally be every millennial's dream. Okay. Ooh, a turnip there. Then to the potato seeds. Potato there. Water that. That. Look a little weird for a while because there's like scarecrows you can put down and other things. Check your fields, and I don't have them yet, and I don't remember the area they cover. So I'm trying to plan this out. On faulty memories. Here's some of this hay. Later on, we get animals. Get some chickens. and some cows, and some sheep, pigs, cat. Uh-oh, inventory is full. Okay. Water. Put in the shipping bin. That in. Grab that. Okay. Yeah, let's grab that. Right now, we need money. You're a little more area. We'll make use of our time.
There's my cat.
Ellie!
A rabbit foot. I don't remember if rabbit foots are actually useful for anything.
Different. Didn't do that before. Not a lucky rabbit's foot?
Well, not for the rabbit.
Rabbit doesn't care anymore. I mean, there's not a rabbit going around with a missing foot, which would be really sad.
I don't know. It's entirely possible since the cat brought it to me.
Yeah. We definitely had some poor dead bunny rabbits and grown up that the cats brought around. Okay, we're down to 3 stamina, and we don't want to collapse. It's bedtime.
Bedtime.
It was definitely that trying to screen share. I've not lost another frame since then.
Good. I
Cool.
wish wandering traders spawned more often in Minecraft.
That's probably something you could adjust.
Yeah. Probably.
Ugh. Okay. Put a little back in there. Doing, Sherlock? It's raining. What could be better than a visit from your local blacksmith? Pablo. Word around town is that you've started to mine the earth shaft. No, not yet, but I will. Just telling me I needed to go mine that? I don't think anyone gets over to there to mine the earth shaft that quickly. Actually, why I'm here. This is definitely the thing that's supposed to tell you to go mine. As you mine, you'll come across ores. Good does that do me? You might be thinking. Well, you can turn ores into bars. With enough bars, our shop can upgrade your tools. Work smarter, not harder, as I like to say. Or a fee, of course. To make bars, you'll need a furnace, which you can now craft, courtesy of this blueprint. Furnaces are actually pretty easy to make. Need 5 of the same ores to make 1 bar. You'll need 1 charcoal to fire up the furnace. Yep, I think you're all set now. And there's luckily rain, so I don't have to water the plants today. Oh, and this is the thing telling me to visit the beach shack, which I tried to do early yesterday, but they were closed. Okay. And I don't really have any more money. Go buy more seeds. I could buy 2 more potatoes, I guess. But we'll just go start working on the mine. So we just found some coins. Is new. Okay. We're at the beach shack, which hopefully opens at 8. Otherwise, we got here way early. Not till 9. Anything interesting on the beach we can salvage? Bucket. That shell. And that one. That was... Fine. We will clean up some trash from the beach. We're a nice person. We're trying to get past the time. There's Eleanor. Seems nice. The general store already open. There's a tulip. Oh, nope, because there's Sam. So did they? I don't think the general store even opens on Wednesday. Or is it open late? Nope, closed on Wednesdays. Here's the dude. Yeah, you're mean. But he's a widower that's all sad, so we'll allow it. Erica?
Hurt people hurt people.
True. Eight more people do I need to visit? Furnace visit. Shh. There we go. Ugh, I've only met 18 out of 30 townies that I need to meet. So many townies. Okay, going to the beach shack. Eleanor, I have to side with your husband. I like fishing better than bug catching. Yep. By a lot. Just discussing your welcoming gifts. So the old folks are going to rattle on at me for a while. So, how's life at your farm? Thing I can't handle. Heh, yeah, that's the spirit. Resilient youngster reminds me a lot about myself. And Eleanor, settle a debate for us, Lucio. Which is the better activity? Fishing for fun and fishing or fun and ever exciting bug catching? Sunny, heh, my wife, the competitive ladybug. Dies. So I can go with fishing is more relaxing. Bug catching does sound exciting. Or, I hate to break it to you, but I prefer tilling. Because I'm a farmer.
I like the tilling option.
Okay. Don't know if ProTag is back to have a vote or not, so we're going to go with tilling. Really? It explains why you moved to the farm, actually. Heh. Well, in any case, here's our welcome gift for you. A fishing rod and a bug net.
Got them both.
Yep. They always give you both. You can sell your catch or donate it to the museum. Looks like you're gonna need it. Good luck. But you have to be careful. Because, like, there's completionist rewards things in this game. But a lot of the bugs and fish can only be at, like, certain times of the day or in certain areas of the island and certain seasons. So you gotta be careful, because if you accidentally miss one, it might be in a whole nother year in game.
Oof. Oof.
Now, on this playthrough, I'm probably not going to keep that close an eye on that because we're just playing for fun. But I've definitely had out the Excel chart tracking before. Like, I'm going to be efficient about this. Gotta go trade some of these. So
Should have made my
annoying
chicken pit further away. It's
Not-
so loud.
not to have inventory space yet. Need to. It might just depend on your mic, but we need to check your filter settings again. You are getting not loud enough to be annoying, but you're definitely getting some like keyboard clicking.
Oh, okay.
Again, not enough to be annoying, but enough that I'm like, yep, that's coming from him.
Oh, well, this is not going through my filter.
That's very possible. I don't know.
Because this is not going through OBS. This is going through Twitch. So you would need to add a filter on your side, which you probably already have. So the other watchers probably won't be getting my clicking. But you will.
Okay. Gonna say, because like the audio,
If you
like
put a
from
filter
my-
on your desktop audio, then that would help handle it.
okay, probably true. Because like my mic goes to Twitch through OBS. Well,
Yeah.
why do you tell me to come to the mine if the mine's not even open yet? What? I feel lied to.
No. Twitch is reading my mic directly. So,
Ew. Well, for doing that, it's pretty good.
yep.
Were you not using OBS earlier when you were actually streaming? Because it was still there then.
I mean, I was using OBS, but when I connected into the link, I connected in through the web browser. I didn't really find an option to connect in through OBS.
Yeah, but the audio you were streaming to Twitch at the time was through OBS.
Well, the browser asked me for audio access.
See?
Yeah. I don't know. But I just...
Need to play around with it.
Yeah.
Oh, don't run away, little bug. Back here. You to collect as we make our way towards the temple. I don't know if we can interact with. weighted other direction. Bugs will get spooked and try and go away from you. Aw, man. Already telling me. Okay, it is already telling me that, so I know. Done as an offering that can just be shipped, donated. Which I'll go check temple real quick. Then I'll check the music. Don't know if I can actually interact with either of them yet. Maybe that's a different snail than I had.
I forgot to tell my kitty to stay put. Stay put there, please.
Met some new people. The temple might or might not be able to interact with yet. Sometimes a problem when you're playing a game you played before that you're trying to go ahead of what the game actually wants you to do yet. Yep, I can't interact with those. Okay. Of course, I thought the game was telling us to go to the mine, but it's not open yet, so... But the museum isn't open either.
I didn't even tell you to go to the mine. It told you that you've already been there.
Yeah, that's true. I was like, I thought you were exploring the Earth shaft. I was like, oh. That's supposed to be? No. Who are you, random person? Okay.
It is the quietest area around here. Right about here.
Kenny, you're Lucio. I heard about you. I heard you're looking for some fresh air away from the city. Sure.
I think I'm just gonna chill up here for a bit.
Blacksmith lied to me. Name's Luke. Pleasure's mine. Luke.
I'll be back.
Meet 5 more people. Oh, I can't activate the museum stuff. Scott. Nope, they haven't magically returned. Would magically return. Oh, hello there. You're Lucia, right? Sorry you caught me at a bad time, but... Look at this. It's so empty. My life's work. I'm so sorry. Thanks, Lucio. I worked so hard to fill the museum. Well, it wasn't completely filled up, but at least it wasn't empty like this. Not gonna lie, when Millie told me the town was going to sell all of our collection, I was furious. It's not a feeling that I'm used to. One thing I was good at that made me feel useful is going to be taken away from me. I can't stand it. But deep down, I knew the town really needed the extra funds to clean the oil spill. There wasn't much I could do about it, except they didn't clean the oil spill, so what happened? So I went back to my folks to cool down and think about what I'm going to do next. That's when I realized I had 2 options. Am I going to continue the pity party, or am I going to rebuild the museum's collection now that the town isn't in immediate crisis? That's right, I'm going to rebuild the collection. By the way, Lucio, I've heard some things about you. People tell me you're good at finding things. Why would anyone have that opinion of me? Now, I'm not too bad at it myself, but I can certainly use that skill of yours. If you find anything interesting, why don't you bring it over? Sounds like a lot of work. What?
I am probably gonna hop off for now. I might be back on though later tonight. So.
Aw. Okay.
Yeah, I could use some food and get some stuff done around the house before little one gets here. So.
Okay. Yourself logged into chat, please.
I will. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Grab. Huh? Discord. On and watch. Chill. Coral Island. Okay. Okay. Okay, back to the game. Yeah, some of the best items come from donating to the museum, actually. What do you say, Lucio? Want to help me fill the museum with the treasures of this island? Sure. That's what I like to hear. Donate an item to the museum. Game settings in here. Do I have the music turned all the way off? Yeah, I do, which is probably good because I don't remember if their music is DMCA. Full Island. Okay. Okay. Yeah, real quick. Me. Which it is. Sick. Oh. Find out. We're gonna turn the music on. A little bit. Apply, save changes, yes. Okay. Donate some items. Donate a snail. Donate this pipevine swallowtail butterfly. All we had at the moment. Quest to... Nope, we finished that one. But we do need... We will have more museum quests. Yeah. There's tons and tons of stuff you can collect for the museum. I don't think I've even ever played to the point where I got to doing the fossils. That is down the line in the game. Okay. Back to the farm we go. Clearing because we have most of our stamina still. My inventory is full again. Make maximum use of our stamina. Clear out these little weeds over here. To the axe. Pickaxe. There's some of these boulders. I gotta go dump out the inventory so I can actually pick it up. Found some trees. Okay. And then up here, and let's check, had we already put anything in the shipping bin? Yes. That can be added. See, I don't want to place all of them. I can do all but one. And I've got some seeds. Those over there. Three. Those. House for a little bit. Over to our makeshift chest. That. Gotta get coffers opened at the blacksmith. Stuff we can offer once the temple is open. Not picking up. Okay. I think it is. It's just when I'm in the menu there was no game audio. All these. Back to the axe. We're gonna chop down another tree. That tree takes a while to chop down. Inventory already full again. That one is just full. I can get one more. Yep. I think you actually have a little wiggle room. You're here on your farm. But I don't remember exactly. Okay. That in. Go to bed. Foraging went up, which gives us some extra health and stamina. Just a little bit. And we learned the candy tree seed recipe, which gives us stamina. And we've earned some money from foraging. Excellent. Go buy more seeds. Plant more potatoes. Ready to harvest yet? Not quite. Okay, grab my watering can. Better when it's raining and it does the watering for you until we have a sprinkler system. One of the things I prioritize most heavily in this game is getting the sprinkler system. Watering these crops is a big time and stamina sink. If it even gives me the makeshift scarecrow recipe if I don't have it where the crows will show up. I think you have to have a group of like 5 for them to show up. Real quick, yeah, okay. Buy some seeds. Chester. What do I buy? The blacksmith. They're open on Thursdays. Check. Look at the map. Go up here. They open at 9. General store opens at 9. There's some strangers I have not met yet. Oh, we've got a scene. Angry protesters! You're not welcome here. I like how they made the villain of the story made her a Karen. Hello all. Karen from Pufferfish. Passionate residents of Starlit Town. All this commotion is unnecessary. Pufferfish isn't here to do anything destructive. Yeah, right. Quite the opposite, actually. We're here to bail this town out. Enough with lies, Miss Pufferfish. We can all see what you're here for. You can call me Karen, and please do elaborate, Miss Betty. The oil spill that reached our town last year was your doing. These old bones have seen enough of your atrocities. We don't want an oil drilling company around, Miss Pufferfish. Please stop now and take the drilling away from here. I'm afraid it isn't up to you, but yes, we hear you. We're an oil drilling corporation, but things are not always as one-sided as Miss Betty suggests. We don't need your dirty... If I may, Red Shirt, we can make Coral Island lively again by bringing in tons and tons of our workers here. Once we've turned the museum into a storage facility for oil, expand drilling sites to the lake and across the beach. See where I'm going here? I can see plazas with vending machines around town. Parks, maybe. Many of our workers will want to relocate to this dying town. Pufferfish can help Coral Island become a magnificent oil town. You see, creating jobs and attracting our internal talents. In no time, you will see this town alive again. Picture this, pufferfish workers everywhere, chilling by the pier inside fish and sips, enjoying life. Red Shirt, look at the big picture. Let's face it, nobody cares anymore about this charming little island. Let us bail you out. Expand our operations here on Coral Island's coast. That will make this island a world-famous oil town. We're putting you on the map. All you need is to say yes. And by bailout, you mean drilling around the island. Grunts. Pufferfish's investors will make a hefty profit. Do the math. It'll trickle down to you people. Folks, let's cool our heads. Nothing will be solved if we act out of emotion. Karen, thank you for your time. Karen, our door is always open, Mr. Mayor. Nope. Trust your new farmer to fix everything up. Lucia, right? Oh, I know you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. No need to be confused. You don't know me. I'm Karen. I'm with Pufferfish Corporation. Lucio, this island is dying. We both know it. These people, they're just in denial. You should make the best of it. Nope, I'm gonna fix this island. Get the big oil companies. No, I wanted that little butterfly. Okay, let's go. Ready to talk to you. That's Eleanor. Let's go to the town. With a new neighbor. So someone really was moving into town, huh? I didn't believe it until I saw you myself. Bet. And we've completed a quest. Teaching us about crafting. And now, supposed to craft a flower bouquet. Need to collect some flowers. Unfortunately, I sold the flowers. Did not remember that I needed to be saving those. That is unfortunate. Flower. And the general store should be opening. I can get past whatever I'm stuck on. Okay, let's buy potatoes. See any flowers on the way back? We'll pick them up. Talk to you. You're the elderly dog grooming lady. Already talked to you. You can open your map and see and look for like question marks. I'd already met that lady over there. That was Emily, right? Okay. Right there, there. And we're gonna go over. Dig. More digging. Down. This is where we will make our money. The watering can. Out of water. Excuse me. Please. Okay, is that all of our potatoes? Yes. I wasn't even. That was well done. Okay. Needed to be collecting flowers. So we will go look around and we'll see if the mine is open as well. A little ranch area. Need to get the buildings to add animals to the farm as soon as possible. There's a flower out here. Now, what is this plant? Wasabi. Like me some wasabi. Not that the wasabi you get here in America is actual wasabi. Just horseradish. Other than we had a really nice sushi restaurant in town for a short little bit, and he actually like imported real wasabi. It closed down. It was sad. Moved away. It was a great short. Nope, this is still closed. How do I get the mine open? Bug. Actually, I'm gonna fly. Nope, nope, no, I'm not gonna get there in time. As you upgrade your net, you get sneakier. In hours that way. Out this way. Flowers. Place some over by the vineyard. We can go check in that area. There's a, what is that, an eggplant? Ghostine? Here is a little traveling store that is closed. Bug. Grab it. Nope, nope. It's filling up too fast. And it ran away. What do we... Pop some compost. Save all that. Yeah, got the one. Or is more valuable. Okay, I couldn't even pick up flowers even if I found them. Okay, go up this way. The hot springs. Wish I would live near hot springs. That would be awesome. Sorry, text message from my mother dearest. Let's see. Are there any of these that just needed to be shipped? Okay, that one can be. That needs to go to the blacksmith. We have money, which I don't know if we do. Hopefully we'll get there before they close. Run, little person, run! Okay, we'll get there in time, but I don't know if 20 coins is enough to pay for opening one chest. There's a flower. Stop and grab that real quick. Open. Process. Exactly 20. Okay, good. And it gave us an artifact. We will go donate. Have I talked to you, random person? Raphael. I had not. We've met a new person. Okay. And collect one flower. You see it? I already talked to you. Flowers in this area. Seeing anything? Switch to bug collecting. The Harpalus beetle, maybe. Also known as ground beetle. Feasts on grass. And we can donate it to the museum. Okay. Let's go run by the museum. We have 2 things to donate to the museum. Assuming it is still open. Is a question mark. Donate item. Play statue. And the beetle. Ones that appears right there. You can see a little bug in there. That's actually the butterfly we donated earlier, but see the museum fill out and expand as we donate things. This is another new person. Chame, maybe? I don't know how to pronounce that name. You're the new arrival, huh? Don't bother me, and I won't bother you. Ha! Psych. Well, that is a good life philosophy. Okay. Got some stamina left. So, we have collect a new set. No. Well, let's just continue to clear out area. Tree. Gives us wood and sap. Sap is not useful right now, but will be later. Got some folders. I get low on stamina. Little more. That one. That one. And that one. Okay. Go drop things in our storage. Up in there. Bronze. That'll be nice to have later. Toss those in, and I need. Oh, I do have 2 of those. Do you remember when we have the temple unlocked to offer them? Grab the stone. I think it would still be available the next day, but just in case, we're gonna go ahead and walk over here and grab it. All of it? 5 pieces down. Okay. Wanna come up here, Sherlock? You can join Moriarty and I. Get on the sleep. Drop stuff in the bin. Then we'll go to bed. Moriarty, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Little doggo. Mark. Oh yeah, this is the guy that brings more info about the mine. So now the mine is unlocking, I think. You're the new farmer I know. I'm here to give you some info. The cavern northwest of here is now open, right through the forest. When you see Jack's ranch, go left and follow the path. It was closed? Yes, it was closed and now it's open. Catch any of that? Yes. Band of Smiles cleared up the top levels of the cavern. Safe to roam, no monsters anymore, just don't go too deep. Your garden rake won't help you here. Monsters. It is dangerous. That's all. If you want to know more, ask Kira. I'm done here. Shh. Waste of time. Guy's not a fan of ours. Even though we will be better at his job than he is shortly. Okay, need to craft Scarecrow now. Aw, did take some of our crops. Thought I had them spaced far enough apart. Maybe that's just a built-in... Wait, it said we could make a makeshift Scarecrow. No, we have a quest to make one. But we have to unlock the recipe. Great. And a furnace. I forgot about that. Have the crafting for the furnace yet? Yes. But we'd have to go collect bronze ore from the mine, which just unlocked. Okay. Switch to that. Got that. Did our quest there for our first harvest. Harvest one at a time, and it doesn't use stamina, but it's only one at a time. Or you can use the scythe, harvest a bunch at a time, but it costs stamina. We'll check around for other flowers real quick as we're waiting for the general store to open. Oh, actually those are daisies. Those count as flowers. We can use our own stuff. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, I need to gift bouquet to someone. So, who do we want to gift the bouquet to? Generally, anyone accepts the bouquet. Some gifts are better for certain people. I don't know who you are, person. Valentina. We're not gonna give a bouquet to a little kid. That's creepy. So, where's an adult? Everybody. Shop's about to open, but I'm not seeing anybody. Lab open? Yes. Cranky old lady in here. lab is really cool. We'll do work for that lab later. Usually wind up completing that part of the Clean the Island quest way before anything else. Okay. Here. You are Lily. You seem like a cool person. If that. Okay. Completed that quest. We'll claim the rewards. I've already talked to Noah. And we'll talk to Sam again, and we'll shop. We want to sell our daisies. All that. So let's buy some more potatoes. Let's get like 20 potatoes, 25. How much? That leaves us not enough where we could buy. Let's just get more potatoes. Okay. I don't know if it's farming experience that unlocks the makeshift scarecrow or not. Welcome back. You're just continuing along with some farming. Sold our first crops and bought some more potato seeds. Okay. And it's raining today in game, so we don't actually have to water these, which is epic. Fortunately, we have not unlocked the makeshift scarecrow yet, so we might have crows coming after these. I have 11 spots, or 11 seeds. More. Okay, we've got most of our stamina, and the mine is open, so this is a good time to go visit the mine. Not yet. Quest do we still have? We've got that one. That one. I love the nature sound game there. Really nice. Okay, into the cavern. Magically, mysteriously, a door opens. Not ominous at all. Oh, earthquake. I'm not a weak-looking farmer. I totally am. Get back. Get back from the There's no monsters. Wait a minute, where are the monsters? Mark and I did clear out the top levels, but that quake, shaking happened right after you entered, right? There's an old myth about certain curses reacting to a presence, but that can wait. My name is Kira. I assume you're the new farmer. Being a farmer and all, you're probably here to do some mining. In that case, only the earth shaft is currently accessible. The elevator over there works, but only down to the first floor. Really not much of an elevator then. Yes, there's a lot of fusion stuff in this game. From there, you'll have to descend by foot. Go down deep enough, you can restore access to other floors. definitely come to the right place to mine for ores and gems. Caves have them aplenty. Don't forget they have monsters too. Yeah, when we're back in town, I'll show you. There's all of the architecture styles. Take this sword. You'll need something to defend yourself with. A long descent to make sure you're well supplied. Careful down there and good luck. That over there. Oh, what did it tell me? Is that a new quest? Yeah, into the mines. Reach Earth Shaft level 5. Start the elevator back up. Got our sword. Level 1. Oh, I don't think there's any monsters here. Cleared that already. Okay. Well, that was fortuitous. Usually you have to knock around for a while before you find the thing to jump in. Are there any ores? Monsters? Oh, no, he had to leave. Oh, just me right now. They have changed the graphics here a little bit. Wood. Okay, and there's this little mark here we can get ores from. There's great debate online, but the consensus seems to be there's a slightly higher chance of finding the entrance closer to the start of the level. Don't know if that's actually accurate or not. Seem to be working on this one. I do remember the last time I played, I tried that compared to when I played originally myself, where I was like, oh, I'll start from the farthest end. And it did seem like I had an easier time when I started from the beginning, in general. But it's definitely a random number generator going on. I forgot you were in chat. Welcome. Hey. I might mine out everything on this level before I find the entrance. Oh, there we go. Mysterious geode. Take it to the blacksmith to crack it open. There might be something valuable inside. Jump down. Kill the caterpillar. And my inventory is full. Of course it is. We can get rid of that wood. Okay, here's another monster. The little ore pockets, I'm not seeing any. Don't know why my sword is flaming all of a sudden. Go. Found a bit. We found some ore. We need to focus on these monsters a little better. switch off the mining pick there accidentally. I don't think there's anything else I'm willing to drop. Could drop some stone, but that's actually valuable later. Yeah. Here, little caterpillar monster. Okay, and another caterpillar monster. Nothing. Okay. Back to the beginning. Yes, I know I have a full inventory. It's very sad having such a small inventory at the beginning of the game. And we're gonna run out of stamina before we get down to level 5. Do one of the candy things. Your elevator. Once you reach level 5, then you can just go back there automatically. If I don't get to level 5, then we have to do this whole thing again. We actually get down to level 5. Okay. Candy. Yes. Over here real quick. Come on, give me the entrance to the next layer. There we go. Yay! At the elevator, got some rewards. Just like any ore. No. You caterpillar monster. Oh, yep. There's one piece of ore there. I have now 12, and I have a little in the inventory at home. I don't remember how much we have. I think we need 20 for the furnace quest. And then, of course, we'd need some after that to actually melt down. Let's go back to the entrance. You want to be in bed by, I think it's midnight, so 24, or eventually it won't, you don't get enough sleep and it won't regenerate all of your stamina. Okay, back to home sweet home. Thing. That still needs to be offered. We can do that at the blacksmith, so we're not putting anything in the shipping bin. Or do we have? We do not have 20 yet. Out in there. Go to bed. Farming went up. New unlocks. Yay, we got our scarecrow, and we know how to craft some fertilizer now. Mining went up. Got explosives. Combat went up. We did lots of leveling up. Ball of goop and slime traps. I've never really messed with those. But we made no money. Bad. Game only saves when you sleep. Go away. You messing with my stuff, crows? Here's our recipe for making some down here. Scarecrow. Make fix a 5x5 area. So we're gonna need several of them. Up there. And here. I did remember the spacing. I was afraid I didn't remember it. Okay. Claim the reward. I definitely needed 20, right? Yep, 20. Okay. I need to water the crops. It's not raining. Water. More water. Got a little money so we can buy some more seeds. But we could unlock that at the geode or at the blacksmith. We do all that. Everything it's Saturday. Smith is closed. Or also closed. Closed on no. Not open yet. Okay. Early in the morning. Uh-oh, meeting with the mayor. Hey there, Lucio. It's good to see you. I'm just heading to Raja's Coffee. Are you here to socialize? We're gonna get this whole thing. Yes, by the way, what's with the pufferfish scene? Ah, the scene. Yeah. Easier if I show you. Let's head to the community center and chat there. My coffee can wait. See that large F on the town rank board? Yes, that's us. It didn't happen suddenly, though. This room used to be the pride and joy of our town, proudly displaying Starlet's Town A rank. An A, Lucio. Sometimes we got a B, but it was never an F until I need to sit down to tell you what happened. You got dog fur all over me. I'm inhaling dog fur. Some time ago. That's correct, Mayor. As usual, every season we start by looking at why people visit Starlet Town. Visitors come here to see your museum, heritage sites, and ocean. The town rank we award is based on the condition of these attractions at the time of review. Today, we're awarding Starlet Town with a rank of F. Say what? Yeah, they totally did the oil spill. Karen, hello. Listen, prepare all necessary documents and equipment. I found the perfect location. I think you contrived the perfect location, but whatever. Last year, an oil spill from a neighboring island made its way here and wreaked havoc. Everything went downhill from there. Karen was there at the town rank hearing. They've been watching us this whole time. Those conniving pufferfish people. Who heard what she said the other day at the new pufferfish building? Their plan to rescue us is to rebrand Starlet Town as an oil town. Just the thought of abandoning our legacy, museum, ocean, and heritage sites, hard to accept. On the other hand, thinking about our town going under is harder. Our town used to be good, Lucio. Great, even. Business was booming. The town, it was lively. I'm afraid that unless we can increase the town rank back to A and regain the trust of visitors, we'll have no choice but to work with pufferfish. Refilling the museum seems straightforward and achievable. It will just take time. But healing the sick heritage sites, or getting rid of those stubborn roots in the ocean, where do we even start? How do we even start? Our town is in a difficult position. It's a lot to take in, I know. How about you join me for coffee? The walk and fresh air will do us both good. Is everything all right? Yeah, in this game, they've got the oil spill. It looks like weird tendrils of oil grown everywhere. Well, it's before Palia, but yeah. So it's definitely, there's a lot of divisiveness about this for Stardew. So this, I mean, Stardew is not the original. That's what people have to remember. There's been version after version of different games that are basically the same kind of thing. You come, you inherit a place, and there's like mining and farming and different quests around town and stuff. So some people are very loyal to some Stardew, some play others. Yeah, I know I played Harvest Moon back on console. Yeah, they took exactly that. They took several games, combined them, but there's Stardew, there's this one. I know there's at least a couple more. I don't remember the names. And then there's Palia, that's basically the same thing, but like a multiplayer version. I don't know if that game ever be turned into much or not. I tried to get into Stardew after I'd actually found this one first. I had heard of Stardew, but I never played it. But after doing the modern graphics of this, I couldn't. It hurt my soul. It's weird because I played Dwarf Fortress, which has old school graphics, but something about it. Now I need to go to the blacksmith first. And then there's Luma Island, which has a lot of the same stuff and a very different art style too. Yeah, no, it's Stardew Valley is an awesome passion project. I think they just had an update in that, didn't they? They're expecting one? Oh, they've stopped now? Sure, I thought there was just an update. Huh, I'm thinking of something else. Nope. Don't want to run into the yoga people. Yeah. That could be what I'm thinking of. Donate a ladybug. And we got some candy tree seeds. And we're gonna donate that. They've got a really cool, later on, after you complete a bunch more quests, you expand the museum. And they've got where you can see there's like a Kickstarter backer room where it shows like statues and names of all their Kickstarter backers, which is really cool. Okay, I was going to Sam's General Store. I will say that's part of what I like about Dwarf Fortress is that it's been a passion project of the Para brothers for so long. Good job. Turnips. Well, then you've got same kind of thing really with Manor Lords, just very different style game. Oh, where are we in spring? What day of spring are we? There's still enough time. Shop for more potatoes. Yeah, buy a lot of them. If I can. And when we sell the potatoes, eventually after our first harvest, I want to get a bag. We need more inventory. Okay, little butterfly. Moth, wherever you are. Turn this way. Nope, nope. Back away, back away. That one's too high level. Maybe. Ah, got it. Luna moth. Wings are easily mistaken for leaves. And we can donate it. Over the museum. For a new person. Yeah, you're a little fashionista. It's okay. But yeah, at least I'd have them take a look. I mean, up to them if they want to play it, but I would say if they liked Stardew Valley and they're willing to try other games of a similar vein, they will like it. But if they don't want to try other games, then yeah, no, they won't. Or other games of that variety. And this is it's had its 1.0 release. I think I do still see occasional patches. But I don't know if they're working on any other big updates. Over here, we've got some potatoes. Okay, one there and there. And our watering can. We needed to make some more scarecrows. I think we needed plastic for... Yeah. Scarecrows. A little weird, but whatever. Hey, Rue. Plastic. Or trash is what they actually call it. We'll go drop some off first. Crafting. Nope. I did make one. Okay. Fill up my inventory. Almost. That did. Drop things. There. I can. Okay, let's go plant some more seeds real quick. Water the potatoes. Finish this up. We'll see if we can collect a little more trash. That can go there. Where's the hoe? There. I think these are turnips, maybe? Be ready before too long. Go get that coffer. Do we see any more trash over here? Yep. Some. Got a little more stamina. Yep, that's it. Now we're gonna make it back through the maze. Find our way out of here again. There we go. So put things into our storage. And tomorrow, actually I think tomorrow is Sunday in game, which I think the blacksmith is closed. Hours. Yes, they are closed tomorrow. So actually we will put the coffer in the chest as well, and then we'll go to bed. Paul's birthday. Like if I could have made one more scarecrow. Bad. Hear a voice. Can't make out what's being said. Lucio! Try to focus on my voice. Tripping on drugs, apparently. Good. Now listen closely. Sacred trees. Please visit any one of them. Find them around the island. That one looks spooky. What is that one? They all look kind of possessed and evil. They're polluted by the oil. Touch the tablet to summon them. It will open your eye. You are my hope to heal the island. Now wake up and go, Lucio. My hope, my only hope. Okay, we had a strange dream last night. We need to inspect the tablet at the Sacred Grove. And there's a bunch of potatoes to harvest. And some turnips. Okay. We do have enough days left that if we go sell those, then just more. Yeah, we'll do that. So go find trees. Through here. One over here. Oh, my inventory's full. Desperately need to get a larger inventory. That's blocked off. This way, maybe? Let's see. There. One of these trees. There's one. Oil. Don't understand what it says. Ah! Run away! Met the chieftain. Scared the chieftain. You said us, the outsider. Not sure what you mean by that. Waters. Yep. We're the outsider coming in to be her only hope. Now, I do think it doesn't have the whole you get a letter from your grandfather that you inherited this place like you do in like Stardew Valley me or like my time at Portia. But I think we inherited this. And I know we were here. We spent some time growing up on the island, so we're not an outsider. Not open on Sundays? Sundays you don't open till noon. Ugh. Okay. This person, we can talk to them. No, I think I already talked to them. Talk to you. Nope, you were a new person. I have talked to you. Yeah, you want to eat other things. Okay. Run back to the farm real quick, though. The amount of time it'll take us to run back, it'll basically be noon by then. But we'll water all the crops and then go sell stuff. Planted right behind the scarecrow? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there's. Okay. We'll have to refill our bucket. And today, doing a little more planting after we sell these things. We do need to get back over to the mine. We need some more ore. And it's Sunday, the blacksmith is closed. Okay. So no reason to grab the copper. Inventory is full, but we can see. Already caught a ladybug and turned one in. We will come back for you. Stay right there. Okay, we can sell those and that. Okay. Before we buy more potato seeds, we are going to upgrade our bag. Awesome. The next one. 2000, that's going to take a while. So more potato seeds. Buy a lot of potatoes. Who are you? You are Raj. You're the person that does the coffee cafe. Okay, then we grabbed our ladybug, which we can only sell now. Fine. I love, like, they've got the different walking sounds depending on if you're on dirt or on the street or across your little wooden bridge there. Sprout! Jeff Smith from the Farmers Guild. They call us Sprout. I'm glad to hear the rumors about a new farmer in Starlet Town are true. Been doing excellent work in the fields. Give this fertilizer a try. Apply it to tilled soil and it'll increase your chances of harvesting higher quality crops. Fetch more coins when it's time to sell. Thank you very much. Okay. Right there, and there, and there. The potatoes. All the potatoes. We need add in a makeshift scarecrow right there. Okay. Can't remove that stump till we have a better axe, but we will get rid of it in the future. Up here. Thing there. Okay, oop, I should have left that. Can I get that seed back? Nope. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's nice little touches in the game. Okay, 3 more, so we can do 1 there and there. Put a scarecrow there, it'll cover that area. And I can do 1 here. Cover out to here as well. Okay. That. Fill the watering can back up. Have enough stamina is the question. Maybe not. Pretty close, so we could eat the candy things again. Out of water again. Yeah, we're gonna have to eat some candy. Okay. There. That. Grab our watering can. And I forgot about the fertilizer. Can we still put fertilizer? Yeah. As long as it's still the first day. We can still put fertilizer down. Make 2 of those. Right there. Should be 1 right there. So when we harvest that one, I'll have to remember. Okay. Need to use just a little more stamina. So let's get out the axe. Knock some trees down. Oh, no. Now I'm going to slow crawl back to the room. That went a little too far. Day has ended. Don't get any farming experience till we actually harvest the crops. A little unfortunate. Okay. Tomorrow, I'll let you guys know as the weather unfolds. But my plan is to be on tomorrow at like maybe 9 a.m. my time, and then the normal afternoon stream around 3 p.m. my time. Might stream more because I don't have anything else to do as long as weather is permitting. You say from Ling, head of Starlit Laboratory. The lab is seeking a capable diver. This is my favorite part of this one. To assist with our work, all candidates must complete a compatibility check on site. Visit the diving pier to apply. From the chieftain. Human! Afraid I was when you summoned me, but open the path she has to my home. This mean Human must come visit me. Understand you will after meet. Out to Heal Island. Left of your farm, my home. If confused, look at drawing I share. Yeah, your drawing is not very helpful, dude. Visit Ling at the diving pier. Meet the chieftain. We will follow the sparkly stuff here in just a little bit after we do some watering. I can't wait till I have the sprinkler system that will do the watering for me. This is my least favorite part of this game. Out of water. More water. I don't actually have to plant this many plants, but that's how you get the money going. That then you can snowball through the game. Think there's anything planted behind that scarecrow? Do you have any fun weekend plans, Protag? Guessing you had no class on Friday. Or no, your one class that you sometimes have to leave for. Still watering, because this takes forever. Oh, need more water. Okay, and then we'll go. None of those are ready to harvest yet. We'll follow this way. A little sparkly path. This way? It was this way. Yeah. Come on. Hi, Chieftain. Thank you, human. So come here. You're a giant. Goom Goom. I, Chieftain, is giant. Not really what I picture when I think of a giant, but okay. For long waited, I have for you. Trying to be Yoda. Come this way. Look here. In you have these writings, but understand you do not. See you not power of shrines, but see you must. See they are to help goddess. Help goddess, then sickness gone. Time now for ceremony. Fast we must do. Hurt only a little, but open your eyes will. Starting in 5, 4, 3, now. Done so fast. Awakened you have to power of nature. Goom Goom? Goddess who? A goddess must answer, not come from me. Ready you are to meet goddess. In Lake Temple, there her home. Yay, now we can do the offerings. Speak no more. Rest now I must, after ceremony. Again will speak to you, human. Not now, later. Bye. Third eye. You've unlocked the third eye. You are now able to read and understand the language of old. The goddess at the Lake Temple. Okay. How are we doing? Slowly getting through. I need to clear out that area so I have a better route through. We already watered. See, we can ship the beetle. One day, so the blacksmith is open again. Grab the coffers. So do I have any money? I do. A little more than I need to open those. No, we will grab the offerings as well, and then we will also visit the Lake Temple. That's an offering and an offering. There. Those. I think I might need 5 of those though. That one and that. And we're going to put that back in there. We'll grab this. And it's really nice to work on the temple offerings as fast as you can because they unlock the fast travel system around the island, which is so handy once that's up and running. The more temple offerings you complete, the more of the system you unlock. That's why we're over here. Oh, our inventory is full. Never mind. Dogs and cats. There's a pigeon. Snail over there. Oh, we caught that snail, but wait till we have inventory space. Go to the blacksmith first, actually. Yo, last, but my time is short. Altars, they hold the key. Rejuvenate my strength and heal the land. Begin with an offering at this altar. In return, receive my blessing. Transfer shrines. It will aid your journey. And it cuts off. Temple offerings. Oh, sorry. Be on there. You can offer certain items at the temple to help heal Coral Island. Okay. Go up here. Altar. Offer some various things. Oh, got that and that. Go. Unlocks recycling machine. And then for spring season, I can donate some wasabi and a morel. And we will grab a turnip, carrot, and daisy from the store. Seeds for those. Turnip, carrot, and daisy. Need to remember that. Turnip, carrot. Did it. Drink this to receive my blessing. Now you can use my shrines and travel freely between them. Or like a I just got sick face emoji. And what that was. Goddess Blessing. Unlocks the ability to use teleport shrines. And we got the recycling machine. Okay. Anything there? Need to summon the goddess. Which ones have we unlocked? So we can only go between the lake temple and our own farm right now. Yeah, definitely. There's some island mysticism mixed into the game. It's okay. We've got that. And we don't have enough of those. Put those back in. And that. Yeah. And it's so bizarre because you can use them right in front of them. And yeah, nope. They don't seem to... Though you would think if we're just healing the island back to what it was before the oil spill, that meant they used to have teleporting shrines. Hey, as long as she's fixing the island, keep your mouth shut. Okay, so we need turnip, carrot, and a daisy. Daisy. Turnip. And we're gonna sell a tulip. That gave us just enough for carrot. Fortunately, we no longer have enough for the coffers. That's unfortunate. Go over to our bug net, so as we're walking around, if we see a bug, we can at least attempt to grab it. There's flower. Maybe, nope. Would have to be headed in my direction. I'll get a better net, but I can grab the snail. Which already donated, so I just need to ship. Okay, Sherlock. You could come up here if you want, buddy. Praying mantis. And donate to the museum. This is another person I don't think I've talked to. Lucio, as in Lucio. What? Lucio? Nice to finally meet you. That was weird. I think she's the nurse on the island. He's down there at the foot of my chair being like, get off streaming, come pay attention to me. He has strong feelings about when one should pay attention to him. But there's a nice picture in the Discord Pets channel. He's the... I think he's the one on the right in the picture. But yes, Moriarty is the one on the left, and Sherlock is the dog on the right in the picture. Then we have been invaded by cat pictures as well. Oh, I like cats. Okay, we'll run by the museum. And donate these. Mantis and the spice bush swallowtail butterfly. All you're really doing is bugging for treats, buddy. I know you. I'm wise to your ways, Sherlock. You don't need any more treats. Your grandma called you chubby the other day. Yeah, she did. Mostly because your grandpa comes over and sneaks you treats. There's a potato. There were any more ready to oh, but we can... Where'd our seeds go? That up there. And over there. Then... need to... fill a little more... Uh-oh. We put one away. Sherlock, don't make me mute the microphone.
Hello,
See. Yep, no, you guys can still hear that. He's now gone out to the patio and is howling at the world. Joy. Okay, he feels better now. We can ship that one and that one. And we have our recycle machine. Put down. Put it right there for the moment. Do scrap using 2 trash. Okay, we watered those. Those are all good. We have a little more stamina. On this tree. Gotta go to bed. Just there, and there. Feel better now, Sherlock? Yep. Now you're gonna jump up here. There you go. Good boy. Ground insect set to craft. That helps me lure in insects. Catching them. Farming, foraging, and catching. We made some money off of. Sold things. Game saved. Have mail. Dear Lucio, we're gathering at the lake tomorrow to celebrate the start of spring. There's a potluck cookout at the festival, so make sure to bring something yummy. Yes, we will bring our best potato. I think you get different scores depending on what you bring. Do I have any that aren't just... No. And those aren't close enough to harvest. Okay. Let's see. We're at Tuesday the 9th. We need to go... the ocean stuff. So let's just put that in there. Gonna go down to the pier, though was that time restricted. Put her at okay. We need to get back to the mine as well. We want our furnace. We want better tools because it makes our life easier. Get through here, can we? Nope. Ling. Ah, hello there. I was just looking out to sea. Ever since the oil spill, people have forgotten about the ocean. Actually, that's not true. They still remember. Just someone else's problem now. Someone else will fix it. Their concern is enough. Shame, because we could still do something about it. There's still time. Plus, all the valuable kelp down there is going to waste. Arrgh. Sorry to unload on you like that. Are you here because of the letter I sent? Bulls. Going to do if this person doesn't work out either. By the way, my name is Ling. I run the lab in town. Thanks for showing up. Here's the deal. You need a diving suit to get into the water, and I need the right someone to activate my science down there. For now, let's do an exchange. You can activate 5 solar orbs in the ocean. You can keep the diving suit. Here's what solar orbs look like. You'll want to bring your scythe to clear trash, because the orbs are most likely buried under it. If you're able to activate one, and let's assume something happens, because something will, you'll have questions, I'm sure, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Whatever happens, just know that the solar orbs are the key to restoring our ocean and healing the sick coral. Since I can't go into the ocean myself, we'll be accompanied by Kibble, the bot. I want a Kibble. That's a cute bot. You'll learn more about how it works when you're down there. Let me know how it goes. I need to head back to my lab. Good luck, Lucio. See the little vines they make, call them roots, from the oil spill, because oil magically grows roots now. Required a diving suit. You're now able to dive into the ocean. Nice. Dive into the ocean. Request. Okay. We're gonna go do some. Go diving. Did it give me there? There it goes. Need the core or the kelp. So this is basically a trash clearing minigame, and then we activate an orb, clear some of the oil. We get to go deeper and deeper into the ocean. Eventually, we might discover other things. Where's this stupid solar orb? Sometimes you find one right away, and sometimes it takes forever. You find a lot of coppers and things down here, so it's profitable. Find ocean critters, and you can use your net to catch other things down here. I'm going to be in literally the last place we look. is. And magic! Oil is cleared up from there. What else do we have? Got one there and two over there. Quick. Oh, inventory is full. We care about one stone on us. We don't care about that. Okay. Gonna get the scythe back. Did that get obnoxiously loud on the game noise? It done it to me, but I was looking at my OBS and it went way into the red. Way. Else we don't care about. That one. Damn. Else we needed to do back at the farm? No. Let's sell do the coffers though. Almost done, little robot. Drop a new anchor. Back. Run to the blacksmiths. And it looks like it's evening. But, well, it is evening, but it looks... We have low stamina, so everything is grayscale. Get there before they close. There. very slow run because we're out of stamina. We're gonna eat the sea mushroom. There we go. Color has been restored, and we can run like a normal person. Hey, Suki, new person? Into the blacksmith real quick. Better stop by the museum. We're not gonna have room. Yep, now our inventory is full, so we need to run. Anything we can sell to him? Oh. Run to the museum. Fortunately, I think the blacksmith will be closed before we get back. Gone to the museum first. Not that that would have cleared out enough room for all of the coffers we just got. $6:30. Go for about 30 more minutes, probably. Stop for dinner. Get a walk-in, doggos. We're gonna have to bundle you up because it is well below freezing out there right now. We got some potato seeds. Nice. Thought we had more that could go to the museum. 15. Maybe if we do this. Lucio, come take a look at this. See this? This is a blueprint for a bigger museum. You even filled up this museum. Why do you need a bigger one? The museum we have now is... It works. Can you imagine something bigger? Something more extravagant? Imagine this, Lucio. We have one section dedicated to the aquatic creatures of this island. And there's another section where you can look at all the fossils we've dug up. Oh, we can have a bigger and better section for the ancient artifacts. Doesn't that sound exciting? That sounds really expensive. And that's precisely our problem. Town just doesn't have the budget to build this museum. At least, not yet. So, what if we raise the money to build it? By that, I mean I'm gonna start a Kickstarter campaign. You know what a Kickstarter is? Just like, well, maybe you shouldn't do it. Why not? It's a great idea. Well, I'm doing it anyway. I'm almost ready to launch this campaign. There are a few things I need help with. Based on my research, the most successful campaigns are those that already have something significant to show. Something to reassure the backers that they're backing a legit project. if I show the empty museum in the campaign, people are going to think this project is a scam or something. Now, my dear, hardworking Lucio, this is where you come in. We're really happy with what you've brought to the museum so far. They're all amazing, but it's not enough. I asked Macy to take pictures of our museum yesterday, and it just looked empty. No one is going to help us if all we show them is an empty museum. But if you were to donate more items, you see where I'm going with this? That's right. The museum won't look so empty, and we can convince more people to help us fund our project. Now, while you help us gather more artifacts, I'm going to prepare other materials to upload to the campaign page. I'll scan this blueprint, then I'll ask Millie to write something awesome for the campaign. Oh, maybe I should get Lily to make us a website. Look at that, it's all coming together. Now go forth, Lucio. Collect more items so we can launch our Pickstarter campaign. Oh joy. Yeah. There's never been a fossil we didn't dig up. Okay. Donate. I just donated all of those. Okay, back to the farm. We've got some things we can ship. Wait, was this the day we were supposed to go to the festival? Did I miss that? Uh-oh, that's gonna be bad. No, I mean, where's my calendar? No, it should send me a reminder in the mornings when there's a festival, right? So. I had a calendar somewhere. West. Oh, unrank. No. There. Don't know if that was today. We might have missed it. Okay, and I got some more potato seeds that were delivered. No, right? Yeah. But do I have enough? Ground looks watered, right? Do I need to water those? Doesn't look like it. And let's check. Nope, yes I do. Uh-oh. Have I not watered any of these? Oh. This will be bad. I'm gonna have to burn our candy so I can water our plants because I forgot. Okay, what else do we have? That. We're gonna eat some of our ocean loot first. Then if we have to, we will touch our candy. Water. One for that. Into our candy supply. So there is. I don't know if we're going to be able to water all of these. planning on my part. We will have enough. We'll have to drain our entire candy supply. I think we'll get all of these watered and we'll do it just in time to get to bed before the game gets angry at us. Okay, I'm gonna water that one and make myself really tired. And ate all of the things we could have sold. That's okay. Here. Help away. Point, we need to do some fishing. I forgot about it. We've unlocked the sprinkler, but I think it takes silver kelp. A lot of it. Okay. Made a bunch of money though. Okay, good. The Cherry Blossom Festival is today. Uh-oh, but we don't have... Oh, what was that? Hopefully we have a crop ready to harvest. Festival today, consider checking it out. And we felt a large impact last night. Surya. Surya? I don't know how to pronounce it. Good morning to you, Lucio. You have a great spot here. Waking up to this every day must feel amazing. I heard from Ling. That feels weird calling Dr. Jiang Ling. Or Ying. Well, she insisted. Anyway, she said you went diving. How was it? Love it. Heck yeah. So great to hear. When you dive, you might come across kelps. They look like large dancing worms on the seabed. That is not how you should describe kelp. Those are kelps. Useful stuff. There are wide varieties of kelp. Each has its own characteristics and benefits. The ones you probably encounter now is the bronze kelp. Looks kind of brownish. Lab can use them to upgrade your seeds and fodder. It will then increase the quality of your crops and animal products. Higher quality means higher prices too. Nice. I really want to get over there to see them. Love to go to the Cherry Blossom Festivals. Need to extract the kelp's essence before bringing them to the lab though. And an extractor can extract kelp's essence. Here's the blueprint for making it. You haven't even made the furnace yet. To make an essence, you need to place tin kelp and a glass inside the extractor. Bring tin kelp essence to the lab and you can choose which produce to upgrade. How's that? Awesome. Good luck! You have a bunch of things to harvest. Yeah, love to go over to Japan to see the cherry blossoms. Love to go over to Indonesia area to go scuba diving. I love scuba diving, and they have some of the best in the world. Gotta take 3 weeks just to have enough, because the travel time takes so long. Otherwise, what's the point? Okay, what was that loud noise? Did something crash? Like there was something. Okay, I don't remember what the crash was about. Let's water before I forget again. Water all the potatoes. I watered an empty spot. No. No more water. Looks like it's all of them. Nope, there's one over here. And we've still got those to open. We do have a bronze potato. Save that for the festival. We have a turnip we could turn in. So pop those off. So yeah, because the general store is closed today, right? Closed on Wednesdays. So let's run to the blacksmith. And go to the festival. And who are you? I haven't seen you before. Okay. Into the blacksmith. Artifact. Another artifact. And another one. Trash. Bronze kelp. Another artifact. Another artifact. And we're out of room. Okay, let's go turn into the museum. Running. Right. Any of these can be donated, donated, donated. Donated. Yeah. Donate items. The bronze hammer. The jade locket. Gold earrings. The royal bowl. The terracotta soldier. And the green mask. Okay. That was kind of cool. Pulled in a bunch of the spots right on all at once. Okay, we'll unlock those last two coffers. Really like to get over to the temple, but I think the Cherry Blossom Festival might be blocking the way to that. So I think if I go from my farm, I could teleport there. Ancient compass. And another royal bowl. Yep, so we can only sell that one now. Updating the compass. Quite to the point where we get some glass. Back. Never mind. We will turn right back around because apparently digging in the trash we found, instead of a smelly fish, dead fish, we found a live fish somehow magically. Doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Donated. Chi. Now they're swimming over there. See them anymore. Let's see. Don't have time. Go to the mine. Recognize you, person. Yes, you should move here. Okay, we already watered. Okay, the royal bowl. Try and go that in. And what was the crafting recipe? That. Husband extractors. Need scrap. Get by feeding trash. Going to go teleport. The Lake Temple. Altar. Hit the turnip. Okay. Need to do more insect catching and fishing. See if it will let us into the Cherry Blossom Festival from this way. Uh-oh. Was that this morning? No. Not supposed to be a morning festival. What? No. It totally is. Well, We're gonna reload. Because yep. I failed. Right there. Going to forget? Saw the last, like, 7 minutes. Never happened. Magically transported back in time. Gonna have to go through this conversation again. Get back. Yep. Yep. Alright, we already talked to you, even if we don't actually remember it. Hopefully we still get a bronze potato. Totally. We did get a bronze potato. Okay. And now I do some watering again, unfortunately. I swear the festival did not used to be a nighttime festival. Or a morning festival. That teaches me to always check the notes. Almost done with watering. Run to the blacksmith real quick, and then we will go right to the festival. And our normal potatoes. And we need to save that. 2 of those. We'll run to the blacksmith. Festival opens at 9. It is 8:50. As soon as we try and catch this bug. A pine sphinx. Perfectly camouflaged among grass and leaves. Probably should have been into the grass and leaves. Okay, we will open as many of these as we can. And go to the festival. Fortunately, the festival advances time. Whenever the festival is supposed to close. But that should have enough time that the blacksmith will still be open. Okay. No, I don't want to shop. Processed geodes. Open. Open. Turn artifacts this time. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully we have time to run to the museum. As long as we get to the festival before it closes, it's like we magically attended the entire thing. item, donate, 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 and donate. Interesting. Fireworks. Okay. Festival time. Go to the lake. Lots of running. Got that butterfly. I don't remember if we needed 2 of them or not. Start the cherry blossom. Yes. Stack races. How fun. Cherry Blossom Festival. Okay. Butterfly just glitched out. That is totally a little bug. So there's various things we could do if we really want to. Anyone who wants to play a minigame, let me know. We're going to talk to some of these people. Festivals are a great opportunity to go talk to the people you have missed. Look up their little question marks. I'll talk to you. Talk to you. I think I've talked to you. You? Oh yeah, the judge. Okay. Guitar player, who I will rudely interrupt in the middle of their playing and singing. Sorry, Theodore. There's someone here. Librarian lady. Billy! You're the rich, snobby lady's husband. You're also a rich snob yourself. Waku! Lucio, did I say it right? I'm Waku. I mean, I pronounced that right. It's a pleasure to meet you. Dad told me about you. He's the one that brought you here on the chicken boat. Yep, the one with the hat. A chicken boat? You call it a chicken boat? Weird name. Oh, I think it actually did have a... Call that the front of the ship, the little figurine. Not a headpiece. Whatever, I think it was actually a chicken. Okay, I don't see any more question mark. Around the festival a little bit. Everybody's hanging out. Enjoying some music. I lived in a place that did things like this. And then here's my bronze potato. Call you back, mother. Done anyway. Donate. Place item in hot pot. Potato has been donated to the hot pot. We'll start the main event. Folks, it's finally time for our main event. The soup is now ready. Big thanks for all of your contributions. Miss Ross, would you do us the honor of tasting it? Of course. Thank you, Mayor. The soup will reflect the unity of the town. So you can add things that help the score and things that hurt the score. but we would have to look those up online to remember what they are. Time to taste what all of you together have made today. It's okay. I taste nothing special with the soup. Well, that's just lame. As long as it's edible, everyone can consider it a success. Apparently I need to look up. I don't think you can really get better than that, your first one. But I need to look up what items. Hopefully a potato didn't actually hurt it. It shouldn't. Potato should go in potlets. Not what I would choose to put in there, but it's not bad. And let's go to the temple real quick. We have to donate our turnip again. Festival got over at 2 p.m. Why did you take me all the way to 2100? I should have gone back to the blacksmith. Okay. I'll just clear a little more room here on the farm. I'll have enough time, stamina to go to the mine. To the ocean. And down some trees. Okay, we'll use the scythe a little bit. And we will quickly run to bed after this because it's about to get mad at us for staying up too late. Parents back in grade school. Running, 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 running. Seven, so that's actually where I'm going to call it for the night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And like I said, let me know, Protag, if there's any particular games you want to see me stream. I will find a way. And Initia, let me know what time you're thinking you'll be on tomorrow. And we can work something out.